Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back once again for another Let's Play of Echoes of Wisdom. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we're still going to be exploring throughout our time with the search of the said heart pieces. We just went and came across another said mini-boss battle, and that is going to have to be with Smog once again. And I'm pretty certain, I don't think there's going to be another time where we will be meeting up with Smog. Somebody could probably let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty certain there's only 2 times that we do meet up with that guy, and he does give out not 1 but 2 said heart pieces for his troubles that we do go and face him off for those said battles there. But here in this said episode, we're still going to be going and collecting throughout the different said heart pieces. Currently right now, for what we're going to be doing in this video is that we are going to be returning back to the said Mango Challenge area. This time around, we are going to be taking on the Ultimate Seed Challenge, and there's not only just 1 reward, but there says 2 for the Ultimate Seed Challenge, and we want to make sure that we do go and pick up with something known as the dance outfit. Now, the said dance outfit is going to be very important for us to go and have, because on our second time around, we're going to actually have not just only with the dance outfit, but something known as the frog jump ability, which if you guys have ever went and found the said frog jump ability within our time out here of this said video, if you have been following along, that is going to help us out big time for the said higher ledges. And I know that with the extra amount of spins that we can go do with the dance outfit, and then also having that higher type of ledge ability, should be able to give us that 70 that we do need of the different said mangoes and get that said heart piece. And also too, don't forget that when you're doing these type of said mango challenges, you will be able to get yourself with some rewards of the different said mangoes as we go along. So if you have been collecting out on all of those type of special type of milk or honey nectar equipment to go and make those said smoothies, those should be really nice to go and get all adjusted on that and give you quite a bit of some extra hearts for what's going to happen. Now, I wouldn't say that the honey nectar stuff is going to be great for smoothies, because I think the milk is a little bit better, because it does give out that extra refreshing type of taste compared to the honey side. Because I know that we went and did like a few other different ingredients and recipes for those, and they don't really give out the best type of hearts. But either way, it's all good for what we could do with the mangoes. Now, here within this video as well, not only are we going to be doing out here with the said Mango Challenge, but we are going to be exploring on some other things around within a little bit of the Gerudo area. I know that we're going to probably be making a pit stop on over to the Kakariko Village place, because there is going to be something known as the Slumber Dojo, which we will be doing more of it in the next video. But however, I will be just showing you guys just the little tutorial base of how we're going to be dealing with all these Slumber Dojo stuff, because it seems like what's going to happen is that you're going to go to sleep, and the guy that runs the actual said dojo will actually take you into some sort of dream world sequence, and you'll have to like go through certain type of mini game stuff and whatnot. I don't know if it kind of has like the similar type of feel to how Link's Awakening was back in that game, where you were able to somewhat go to sleep in some sort of area. I forget what town it is. I don't know if it's like the very beginning of the town, but I know that you do need like Pegasus boots or something like that to go and help yourself out getting a said heart piece within one of those type of said dream sequences. But yeah, so here around within the Gerudo Desert, I don't think we ever really went and came across with this type of said heart piece before, but you can actually go and use one of your said tornado echoes there and be able to pick one of those up, and just be careful of the enemies. But here around within the said Gerudo part, we can also go and find another said stamp, so only 1 more to go, and then I'm pretty certain that we will get a pretty nice, good, hefty reward for our troubles on that. Now, still kind of following throughout here in this whole Gerudo way, we still have a little bit of a secret area here. Now, I think we have when it came across this before, but I don't think we ever really had anything to really go and help ourselves out on trying to lift up on this said rock. Now, you should be able to hopefully come across with the water block, and then if you ever do want to go and make your way back to it, the water block should help you out big time throughout here, and that is where we should be able to rip this guy right out of its type of ground area here, and we can then go and pick up on that said heart piece and continue onwards for what we need to do. And just like that, I'm pretty certain we are all said and done, and we're all ready to go. So still a little bit more other heart pieces to go, but we're slowly almost about to be done here with this video. And I have to say, I really do like the dance outfit. It looks really nice on Zelda there. So here's another little place around, I want to say where a part of the Hyrule area is going to be at. So here we go, got ourselves in on one of those. And still continuing, I think this is around like the Hyrule Forest area anyways. You can actually come across here with another said heart piece that's just around on one of these type of said columns. Now, pretty certain that I don't think we ever went and picked up with one of these type of guys from before, or ever even went onto one of these said columns. And don't forget that we also still have with this Acorn guy. Now, I know that we've been talking to many of these different Acorn minigame brother guys out here from before, and I'm pretty certain this is where we are going to make sure that we actually do go and get the said heart piece for this one. Now, this one, I want to say, is not really all that too difficult. Just watch out for the Gwei enemy that actually goes and shows up around within this way. And as long as you don't really get yourself injured by that guy, you should have no type of problems at all. And you should be able to have enough good time to pick up with all the different said acorns that are going to be here. So there we go. So got a couple of those. And I think all that we have to do now is just make sure that we just go and just jump on top of these said trees. And there we go. Just like that. We got all 11 acorns. And that should actually give us not one, but 2 rewards. And that is also going to include with the heart piece. So very nice. So there we go, got the 20 roots, but we're not done yet because we still need that heart piece. And there we go. Alright, so now our next way is, I'm pretty certain, I think is actually be heading off to Kakariko Village. Yes, and here is the Slumber Dojo. We'll get ourselves all introduced to the said dojo guy that's here. But let's go and check out this said katana. So I wonder if we could actually go and maybe use that for our final battles here, but I don't think so. I don't think Zelda can really go and use any type of sword attacks all that too much, even though that we do have the supernatural powers, but that only lasts only for like a certain amount of energy. You don't really actually keep an actual sword with you, kind of like Link for the remainder of the game, though. But yes, so he's just kind of giving us a little bit of a tutorial type of way of kind of letting us know about how we need to go and do all these type of special slumber type of mini games here that are going to be within in this dojo. So we're going to close our eyes, go to sleep, and we're going to take on this blank slate battle, or whatever it's going to be known as here. And all that we're going to have to do is follow for what I'm going to have to show out here is we're going to knock out with the Octo first, so that then we can actually get the Echo for this one. And what happens here is that all of our Echoes are basically gone. All of our said different other powers are gone, so we are kind of just starting off from scratch doing this. But this part is really not all that difficult, because just try to make sure that you at least somewhat knock out with the different set enemies that are here, with the keys and also with the Borblin, even though that I only have about like, only like, I want to say like maybe 2 or so amount of hearts left, even though that I am like getting myself like completely destroyed out here by this. Alright, so that gives us hopefully a way to knock out with this guy. Come on, knock out with this dude already before I get myself a game over. Thank you. Alright. And there we go. Finally got it all said and done. And that is going to finish off for today. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one when we go and continue onwards with more of Echoes of Wisdom. And we go and head on into more of the Slumber Dojo.